Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my beloved lecturer, Mr. Muhammad Bukhari bin Muhammad Yunus, and to all of my friends. First of all, I want to say thank you for the opportunity that has been given to me to conduct and create this business plan. First of all, this business plan created is for telling and describing our business description. The business which are in mention name AR125 Enterprise. This business is created by myself, and after this we are going through to look forward and go through for more details about this business, and we can look and observe the business description for more details next. Alright, this is my business plan of my business that I have been created, that called AR125 Enterprise. Actually, this business plan was created for the requirement of the task fulfillment of this course, which is ENT 300 Fundamentals of Entrepreneurship. Alright, now we are looking to the table of contents. In this table of contents, it contain the subtopics and the content inside this business plan. First of all, we have executive summary at page 2, and then we have chapter 1, which is introduction, started from page 3 until page 8, and then chapter 2, marketing plan, started from page 9 until page 15. Chapter 3, operation plan, page 16. Chapter 4, organizational plan, page 17 until 19. Chapter 5, financial plan, page 20 until 21. Appendices, page 22, and the last, references at page 23. Alright, this is the executive summary. AR125 Enterprise are established for some reason, and one of the most important reason is to meet the needs of the customers, which are motorcycle users. Therefore, this business was decided to be operated started from 1st January 2020. Other than that, through the opening of this business, every motorcyclist that live around the business can be the customers of the business. Next, there are several categories of target market of this business. Those categories which are in mention are adults and teenagers mostly. This is because the customer from these categories are having their higher potential to make purchases, and at the same time could be the primary sources to generate revenues for the business. As the conclusion, hope that this business could create its own success and able to stand on its own feet in next 10 years, linked to the business vision, mission, and objectives in the future to survive in the competition from other business. Now we are going through. This is chapter 1, which is introduction. 1.1 is business description. This is our business logo, and this is the description. Name of business is AR125 Enterprise. Business address, number 46, Jalan Sentosa, 32100, Lumut, Perak, Darul Rizwan. Business legal entity is partnership. Nature of business is selling motorcycle parts and accessories. Website address www.ar125motor.com. Email address ar125motor01@gmail.com, and the telephone number 0382842267. Next, 1.2 Owner's description. This is the description about the owner of the business. The name is Nur Aidil Hakimi bin Raimi. Identity card number 010904050385. Date of birth 4th of September 2001. Marital status bachelor. Permanent address number 263 Taman Desa PD 71200 Rantau, Negeri Sembilan, Darul Khusus. Correspondent address is same, number 263 Taman Desa PD 71200 Rantau, Negeri Sembilan, Darul Khusus. Email address aidilkimi01@gmail.com. Telephone number 011-16184-3276. Academic qualification diploma. Course attended diploma in culinary arts. Skills, technical skills. Experience 2 years of working as a mechanic. Next, we're going through to the product description. The proposed product is performance brake caliper. The brand is Nissin Koigo. Selling price started from Rm50. The product uniqueness. This product is over 60 years of experience in Japanese brake industries. Product competitive advantages. It has been the partner of MotoGP. Here is the examples of Nissin Koigo products. Brake caliper. CNC radial caliper, CNC 6-pot caliper, CNC 4-pot, die-cast calipers. Now we're moving on to chapter 2, marketing plan. There are several things that have been described in this marketing plan, like segmenting the market. Segmentation of the market are categorized into 3 categories, which is geographic, demographic, and psychographic. Now we're going through. Here is the demographic base, the population and the total of population. In the demographic base, we're using adult, teenagers, and higher learning students and others. Here is the total of populations percent, and this is the total population. The target market is selected based on the highest sales potentials and profits this group is expected to produce compared with other market segments. This is the total target market that has been calculated from the previous target market from previous demographic base. This is the market size. Using the same demographic base, we are now having the total potential spending year for market size. So total market size per year is Rm 5,374,990 ringgit per year. Now market share. In market share, we are using 3 competitors, which is competitor 1 Watali Motor, 50% market share. Competitor 2 Marina Motor, 30% market share. And competitor 3 Sahabat Motor, 20% market share. This is the market share after entry, and here is the total. Total sales forecast is Rm 5,374,990 ringgit. This is the yearly sales forecast. 2.5 marketing strategy, price strategy, distribution strategy, and promotion strategy. Next is chapter 3, operational plan. 3.1 process planning. 3.2 business and operation hours. Chapter 4, organizational plan, which is we got 4.1.1 vision, our vision, 4.1.2 our mission, and 4.1.3 our objectives. This is our business logo and its description. Organizational chart. We have general manager, administration manager, marketing manager, operational manager, and financial manager. This is their position and their tasks and responsibilities. This is the schedule of remuneration. So total yearly salary is RM142,800 ringgit per year. Now we are moving on to the final chapter, which is financial plan. We got an administrative budget, marketing budget, operational budget, pro forma income statement. Then we moving to the appendices. This is the product that we are selling in this business, and then the references. That's all for me for now. I hope that business will be success in the future. And again, thank you for my BLF lecturer and my friends. My lecturer, Mr. Muhammad Bukhari bin Muhammad Yunus. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.